I want to be one of those females that could play hard to get when I first started dating. I was astounded by how cool, collected, and unconcerned the popular females were about all the lads flinging themselves at their well-groomed feet. As I got older, I understood that being a manipulative jerk is not cool. It also actively promotes sexist ideas about women. I'm going to let you know if I like you if I do. I won't try to hide it. Men who are worthy of dating respond well to being honest and straightforward. You get all the benefits associated with it when you present yourself honestly, openly, and with a dash of true personality. Playing hard to get is still a thing, despite this. It most certainly is, and some guys can use it. The question is raised by thinking about this, or at least it was for me. Do guys play games with women? Individuals are, of all, just that, individuals. However, there are occasions when guys act flirtatiously toward women. I asked a bunch of males to answer my questions for me regarding this issue, and they were more than eager to do so. Here is what they had to say about scenarios where males try to be difficult to get. Why guys are shrewd players. 1. He is not intrigued. He isn't interested if a guy is playing hard to get. 2. He's simply unaware. I simply lack awareness of a lot of things, thus I never play hard to get games. 3. He is quite active. Really? No. Even though I don't want to, it probably seems like I am rather frequently. I'm so busy throughout the week that it often takes me hours to reply to a text, and there are times when I simply don't feel like going on a date, so I cancel and hang out with friends. Because they don't want ladies to play games with them, most guys don't play any games. Because desperate guys often see most game playing as dangerous, if a guy is playing games, odds are good that he has great success with women. 4. He is curious about your level of desire for him. Sure? Several connections. Both sexual and non-sexual harden the way people approach you. Informs you of their true desire for you. Although I occasionally play hard to get, my previous partners didn't care about me. They either desired a loyal buddy with benefits or a straightforward lover. I suppose what I want is someone who cares about me instead of simply getting attention or having sex. Unfortunately, in my past, it appears that in the end, they didn't truly like me at all. What's the purpose if you don't like me? I realize it's a bad approach, but I'm tired of having one-sided talks in which I ask and they respond. What difference does it make who I am? Now, if I approach a female I'm interested in and inquire about her employment, I might also inquire about her interests, aspirations, favorite brews, and anecdotes. Even if she's giving me physical cues and laughing at my poor jokes, I guess I'll simply give up if they respond but don't ask anything of me. I don't want to be the typical cute, humorous man. I want to be who I am. 5. He supports equality of opportunity. I only stop initiating when it isn't reciprocal, in which case I take a little more space. I presume they aren't interested and move on if they don't initiate at least 40% of the time, rough estimate, about equal with some room. Of course, several of the men said they didn't play the field. The lack of hard-to-get games by guys. 1. He is unsure about how. Not us. We would be so unaware that we were being pursued. 2. He used to, but he's improved since then. When I was a teenager and I learned the females just gave up after a time, I stopped doing it. Women are particularly adept at cutting their losses and moving on without wasting any more time. I once did it, and the girl stopped flirting as a result. Never repeated it. 3. He adheres to tradition. Never. The woman plays that role. He is aware of better. If I like you, I like you. Don't play games, life is too short for them. It's that easy. Playing hard to get and being in the friend zone are synonymous. And I've never heard a guy play the field. Some guys might, but for the majority, it's a really bad tactic. Even ladies find that to be quite foolish. Never. It makes it harder for me to find love. I haven't because I thought the conduct was emotionally manipulative and dishonest. How to spot a man who is being elusive. If you don't inquire, you'll never know for sure if a guy is playing hard to get. And if he does, he might not be honest in his response. The majority of men, however, appear to believe it is a waste of time based on the comments of the males I spoke with. If he does appear to be playing hard to get, it's probably simply that he has a lot going on and is juggling everything that is currently on his plate. When their calendar is full or they have a lot going on, it is simple for anyone to make a few mistakes or lose track of time. If he struggles with commitment, he probably won't change anytime soon, therefore you might wish to end the relationship now. If he's truly being evasive, it's probably not worth the chase.